Here we go. This is Chef Phant. We're going to do a new kind of cooking. This is for food for diabetic people. So this is the breakfast that I usually do them. So that to get your blood pressure down, to get your blood sugar down. That's how I do beat the diabetes. So this is the first one that I'm going to do, and then it's going to be a lot more coming. Today we could do the breakfast we call stir fry egg with herb. Okay, but before we do that, we're going to do the drink. 15 minutes we can prepare the breakfast, and when we cook it, and then we're going to put the plate to where that we have cooked vegetable, raw vegetable, and some protein. So we have protein, we have fat, and we have a little bit of sugar. See how it goes. This sugar is the new age sugar that is just for diabetic people. So the new thing. So on the presentation that I'm going to do, it's about 9 sections of it, to where you deal with herbs, spice, Thai cooking, you talking about diabetes, how it come about, what it's all about. So we're going to go through that. This is a long presentation for the class. So when I make the video, I could make a segment. Each segment is going to be 9 segments about each version. Okay. Then this is the introduction video for this kind of cooking. So, and see how it goes. This is my experiment. This is how I do them. So, and I successful at it. Okay. Here we're going to go to the drink that what I'm prepared for every morning before my meal. Okay. So there are 4 things here. So what I do in here is you have lime but that side. So I squeeze them. Three portions. This is about 2 tablespoons of lime, more or less. And then this is the apple cider vinegar. It have mother with it. It come with the mother. Okay. What you do before you use it, you check it. Okay, make it go further, and 1 tablespoon of that. So that's what I do. You got the mother in there. You go in there. See, there you go. And then you have to put the salt in there in order to comfortable drink it. So the salt is about half a teaspoon, about that much. Okay, you go in there and you stir. And now you're going to add the water and put it in microwave for 30 seconds only. Okay. Here is the solution. This 30 seconds in hot water. You put the water in there in 30 seconds, and then you start drinking. So when you drink it, just try to drink 2-3 times, or if you can do 1 time, you can do all at once, because it has a salt on it. It's mild of the sour. Then it's easy to drink. And after you drink, you have to rinse your mouth with water a little bit to get all these the apple cider vinegar out. So now here we go. Bon appetit. Usually I go half and wait for a few minutes and stir it a little bit and have some more. I do my 3 times because this is my first water is going to my system. Okay, because you have to drink at least 2 liters of water a day, but my water it come from tea, green tea, water, coffee, and this drink. Now I'm going to go rinse my teeth, and then we're going to come back how we're going to prepare the meal. Here are the ingredients that I do. Usually every morning I will do this I have 2 eggs, that protein. I have, this is tomato, chili tomato. I cut it in half like this. Raw garlic. This you have allicin on it. That's what you need for high blood pressure, for low blood pressure. Raw garlic in the bed, but we're going to cook this, but it's quick cook. And this is a onion, big top onion. Okay, ginger. You don't have onion, you use shallot. You can use anything about onion, but the garlic, onion, ginger. Now you can need the chili to get your blood flow. Okay, this is a young green onion, and this is the basil. If you have it, you put in there. If you don't have, it's fine. So we're going to balance the taste with that about 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, a pinch of sugar, see that, and 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. If you don't use fish sauce, you can use salt. It doesn't matter. It's the pinch, okay? And you're gonna, at the end, when it cooks, you're gonna squeeze the lime on top of that, okay? And this is the dish that I prepare that I'm going to eat with. So I have cooked vegetable, raw vegetable, and some fruit. This is blueberry. It's good for your system. And the cooking, the oil which they have to use it, I use it olive oil. Remember, this is olive oil extra virgin. That's what you need, okay? Because the olive oil, 2 different olive oil in the market. One is extra virgin, one is not. So the smoking point is different. Okay? This smoking point is lower. So if the one that not extra, the higher. So it's not good for the diabetes people. So here how we're going to cook, how we started. Okay, before I begin to do the cooking, so here is the thing that we're going to serve with. We got cruciferous, this is blueberry, and it is fresh cucumber. You got cooked vegetable, you got fresh vegetable, and you got some fruit in here. And of course we have eggs that we're going to do. We call flip eggs, and these are the ingredients that we're going to use. Yesterday we did it, but the film didn't work out well, so we have to redo that. And this is what it is. We have fresh garlic, fresh basil, fresh tomato, this is ginger, chili, and this is shallot. And we balance the taste with the fish sauce, oyster sauce, and a pinch of sugar. Okay, we're going to start it with olive oil, about 2 tablespoons, extra virgin olive oil. Okay, we're going to put 2 tablespoons in there. 1, 2. Okay. Now we're going to turn on the heat. Okay, to medium heat. But right now it's not that hot. We're going to put this thing in right away because this is a cooking to where the fast and quick, because you don't want to ruining all your herb that you're going to put it in there. Okay, right now we're going to let the thing heat it up, or you can use it when the oil really hot. It doesn't matter, but I like to do it this way. I can see how the eggs start cooking. So they start turn white, they keep on going. Right now you see a lot of oil floating there, but it will disappear. That 2 tablespoons that you're allowing to do this, did it for my breakfast. Okay. See, like now, you see that? They're all white thing until the clear, it start cooking. See that on the side, it start cooking like this. Now we're going to put the herb in there. Okay. Put the garlic in there. Right now, that to give you the kick of the day is allicin. You got, this is okay, you got tomato, you got ginger, chili, shallot. Okay, right now you see all the egg, it start cooking the white egg. Okay, now we put the basil in there, and we're going to balance the taste directly. This is the oyster sauce and sugar. Okay, fish sauce. Now you see the egg outside, it start cooking. They call flip egg. We're going to flip them. So right now, you see that cook. We can barely cook any of these herbs. So that's why it's so good. See that? That is how it works. Okay? And then you cut it in small pieces for your bite size. Okay? See that? It's less than 5 minutes for you to cook. Do you like that? Literally, if you can eat this one, you will be good. See, right now, you cook it, make sure it's oven, it flip it. We're going to flip them. We're going to flip them. For me, I like to make sure that the egg is completely cooked, not running. Okay? That's all you do. Here it's done. Turn off the heat. Here we go, diabetes meal. This is the first dish that we could teach you how to do them. That's fast, quick, but preparation is a lot, but you have to have the full component to eat the meal. Cooked vegetable, fresh vegetable, some fruit that give you a lot more your blood pressure control and your blood sugar control. See, this is what we going to do, a lot of these. Okay, now you learn the diabetes cooking. This is the first one. It's going to be about 50 or 60 dishes using the diabetes technique to cook to maintain the freshness of the ingredient. Fast, quick, and simple, but it load of the herb, spice, and the freshness of the ingredient. Okay, and don't forget to share these informations and subscribe to help me out to do more of the ingredient to cook more food. Okay, if you remember, I do all these classical Thai cooking dishes, it's all more similar, but the technique is different. So you need a technique, you need to understand how the thing works and why medicinal it helped me. Talk to you later. Thank you, appreciate your time. Bye bye.